and remain silent for a student-led prayer.
For the playing of the national anthem and a prayer
a member of our Lions for
from
Christ Club.
South Lafourche High School Memorial Field.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Dear Father, may we compete with your heart shining through ours. May we push ourselves to be what you tell us we can be. May we have kindness in our hearts, mindfulness in our souls, and endurance to finish. Keep us and our competitors safe from harm, and let our actions be a testament to your glory. Amen.
Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem, being performed by Golden Meadow Middle School student Lundy Sheremy. Please remove your cap.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets crackling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave.
Impressive.
Tell you what, it's funny. Everybody was trying to be obviously respectful to the flag and looking at the flag, but everybody was also taking a peek like, who the heck is that?
That's when you know you're doing a great job because you're right. Everybody was looking at the flag, looking toward the field, and they wanted to slowly move their heads, turn around. But then after, we had about 100 people looking straight up at the press box.
Yeah, that's how you know, like you said, that young lady did an outstanding job.
We're set for kickoff here on a beautiful evening. Cool breeze. Pirates and Lions set to play some football here. Pirates looking to stay undefeated on the year. Number 6, Baudouin, the kickoff.
Kicking off for the Pirates, number 6, Pierce Baudouin. Back to receive.
Back deep is Guidry.
For the Lions, Katie Guidry and Kylan Tiger.
And we're on the way here. Fielded by Vegas at around the 35-yard line, runs up the sideline of the field. Nice return, giving the Lions great field position at the 42-yard line.
Yep, good start to the game. Vegas got up the field, made a man miss, gets across the 40.
We've been saying all year how big the Lions front. They don't look as big compared to some of these guys from Lockport.
Got their work cut out tonight facing these big boys from Lockport. Coach Brune said it Monday at Spars. He said 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Said Golden Meadow can stay ahead of the chains tonight.
Jacob Davis in at quarterback. Lions in a 3-back set. Snap is dropped. There's a scramble for the ball. And we're going to have a late flag on Lockport.
Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Pushed the Golden Meadow player well after the whistle.
That's not going to make Coach Roby happy. You get a negative play, and then you just kind of take a cheap shot at a young man. And that'll turn a -2 into a +15 for Golden Meadow.
They're going to give it a 1 yard loss on the play, but then dead ball foul is going to be 15 yards on the Pirates. And that'll put the.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's.
No.
Offsetting personal foul.
I don't know about that one.
Playing 2nd down and 11 for the Lions.
I saw some pushing and I
There's
saw only
one
one
guy
side
that
doing
pushed
it.
after.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a 1 yard loss. Well, they offset. They should reset the ball to the 42. They don't. The ball's given to players once he gets to the outside, turns up field, picks up positive yards for the Lions.
Plays also around the right side.
Offsetting penalties, it should be down over, correct?
Well, after the
Replay
play,
down?
after the play, I think it
Or
might.
after the play.
Right.
3rd and 5 Lions.
3rd and 5, Lions have the ball at the 47-yard line. Good run by Carter Plaisance for the Lions. 3-back set. Power I. Snap. Given to the tailback. He's going to pick up a couple on the play.
Getting Guidry up the middle.
That was Hayden Guidry on the carry. Brings up a 4th down and about 2.
Absolutely huge play coming up for Golden Meadow right here.
Ball spotted right at midfield. Just underway. Opening drive of the game. Lions facing a 4th down and 2 from midfield. In the power I set once again. The snap. Giving a Plaisance, trying to get upfield. He breaks one tackle in the backfield. They're going to spot him short of the line to gain. That'll be a turnover on downs. Pirates take over at the 49-yard line.
And look, this is what we talked about with Derek yesterday. When your offensive plan is 3 yards in a cloud of dust, you better get 3 yards. That first play busted them out of it, and it ends up costing them possession.
Lions have the ball. 6:41 to go in the opening period. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Would not surprise me at all, Casey, if the Pirates try and score quick here. Noah Wiley, quarterback, in the gun. 2 backs. 2 receivers wide side. Handoff is given. Breaks a tackle in the backfield. Turns up the field. Breaks another tackle. He's at the 40, 30. Can anyone catch him? No. That's going to be a touchdown. Lockport. 22, Coy on the carry for the Pirates.
Coy takes it on the right side.
On a 51-yard touchdown run on their first play from scrimmage.
Touchdown.
We got an injured Lion at midfield.
The Lions were in position to make the play. He broke 2 tackles. And when he got to the outside, it was off to the races.
Yeah, good job by Coy getting into open space, finding green grass. He lowered the boom on someone.
Injury reports and timeouts brought to you by Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, a leader in bringing you the latest and best technology in the region. Our coin toss tonight, that's number 30.
Gilbo.
Is that Gilbo walking off the field? Coin toss was brought to you by State Bank and Trust Company. Offensive lineups brought to you by Lady of the Sea General Hospital. And defensive lineups brought to you by the Terry L. Hunter III Foundation. Pirates are going for the point after. There's a snap, good. The hold, the kick. It is right down the middle. It is good. So with 6:28 to go in the game, in the first quarter, it's Lockport 7, Golden Meadow 0. We're back here in 1 minute on KLEB. Pirates set the
Getting
kickoff.
Barker to kick off for the Pirates.
Back deep. Gidry
Gidry and Tiger deep.
and Kiger. High kick. Fielded at the 25. Drop. Vegas will fall on the ball at around the 24-yard line.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. You didn't catch it clean. Just make sure you secure possession.
Nice directional kick by the Pirates.
24-yard line.
And look, we have played 2 possessions in 1:33. That's not what Derek Brunet wants. Derek Brunet wants 1 possession to be 7-8 minutes. So Golden Meadow wants to slow the pace of this game down here with this drive.
Kicking for the Pirates was Barker. Good directional kick. Lions will have the ball 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. 6:27 to go. Pirates score on their opening play of the game. 51-yard touchdown run by Coy. Point after touchdown, good. That's where we stand 7-0. The snap, direct snap. Looks like to number 3, Gidry. He'll pick up 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and long for the Lions.
Direct snap to Hayden Gidry. Gain of about 1.
Jet formation had a
12,
bunch of Lions in the backfield.
It was Poindexter on the tackle. It's hard to see the yellow and white jersey, but it's 12. Poindexter on the stop for the Pirates.
Lions come to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun, snap, direct. Going up the middle is number 4, Kiger. He'll pick up about 5 on the play.
Tell you what, ain't nothing wrong with that. That was
Lions
a good little
are
push.
just going direct snaps, and quarterback keep it right up the middle.
Down by number 15, Reed Durang.
Brings up about a 3rd and 4.
Lions will be playing 3rd and 3.
Same formation. Now they got plays on. It's direct snap. It's a high snap. He'll get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 1. Last 3 plays, Casey, they're just rotating quarterbacks, direct snap. That'll bring up 4th down in about 4.
And I think they're going to have to punt this one.
Lions going to be in punt formation.
I'm Lockport. I am being very careful with this.
Plays on. Back to kick for the Lions.
Oh.
High snap. He catches it. Punts it away. Ball hits. Is going to roll around midfield where the ball would be dead at midfield. So the Lions, great field position once again. They're going to start this one 1 yard closer to the end zone than the last drive. They're going to have the ball at the 50-yard line.
Tell you what, given that Plaisance had to catch that snap with little Willie Mays over the shoulder, Derek will take that punt for sure.
Yeah, he kept his composure and he didn't panic. So the Lions will have the ball. 1st and 10. Wiley in the gun. Coy in the backfield. Man in motion. Giving a Coy in the backfield off tackle. Breaks the tackle to the outside. The 40s and the 35, 30. Can anyone catch them? 10, 5. Touchdown. Pirates. 2 plays. 2 touchdowns.
50 yards for a Pirate touchdown.
Coy, 101 yards in 2 carries.
Yeah, it's pretty good, Coach. Yeah, my first 2 touches, I'm going to get a 100-yard game.
Pirates going for the point after. Noah Wiley on the hold. Snap, the hold, the kick. Straight down the middle. Good. So with 4:10 to go in the opening period, it's Lockport 14, Golden Meadow 0. We're back in 1 minute on KLEB.
Goal line a kick for the Pirates.
Pirates kick off. Ball's going to go out of bounds at around the 31-yard line.
That'll get moved to the 35 for Golden Meadow. And again, you look at the clock, 4:08 to go, so we've not even played half of the first quarter. 4 total possessions. That's not what Golden Meadow wants.
Lions have to pick up a couple of first downs at least on this drive.
Absolutely.
Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Three-back set. Davis is under center. The snap. Giving a plays on. Turns upfield. Fighting for yardage at the 45. Still going.
Hey now.
Finally brought down at the 49-yard line. That's a line first down.
And that is a big boy running hard. Lowering his shoulder, getting to the second level of the defense into the secondary. Good strong run.
And that's just right at the Pirate defense.
Lions first down.
That'll help the Lions in their cause.
Yep.
1st and 10 for the Lions at the 49-yard line. 3:46 to go in the opening period. Lions trail 14-0 as Power Eye set once again. Ball's going to be given to Guidry. Breaks a tackle, fighting for yards. He'll pick up about 2 on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 8.
Bridger is a little frustrated, saying, man, I was still running.
The Lions in Pirate territory.
Lions will be playing 2nd and 8.
Davis is under center. Coach Brunet is slowing the game down, the tempo. The snap. Playzons gets it, fighting for yards. He'll probably pick up 2 on the play. Tough running from Playzons. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 6 for the Lions.
Golden Meadow slowing the pace. This drive has already taken more time than their first 2 drives combined. They need to try to get a big play here so that they're not facing 4th and long.
And you can see Coach Brunet waiting for the official to put their hand up, signaling 10 seconds left on the play clock. The Lions are at the line of scrimmage waiting for the signal from Coach Brunet. Davis, the gun. It's given inside handoff to Guidry. Breaks the tackle with the 40, 35, fighting for yardage. He'll be tackled at the 30-yard line. That's another 1st down for the Lions. They're going to spot it at the 31.
Good hard run from Guidry, spinning out of a tackle.
And we're going to have a late flag on the Lions and on
offsetting
the Pirates.
again.
So offsetting.
Looks like offsetting unsportsmanlike conduct penalties on both teams.
Should be writing these numbers down, right?
Yeah.
Because if you get a second one, you got to watch from the bench. Lions have the ball, 1st and 10.
Speaking of watch from the bench, not good news for Golden Meadow. I see Gilbo is sitting. He's already got the jersey off. I don't think we'll see him back tonight.
Lions will play a 1st and 10.
Vegas spit out wide to the left. The snap, giving a plays off, tries to get to the outside. He's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 3. Pirate defense just too quick. The Lions are having success running right at them when they try to get to the outside. Too much speed on defense from the Pirates.
Yeah, now you're playing catch up. This is what has bit them the first 2 drives when they get behind the chains. Now can they get a 6 or a 7-yard gain to get back on schedule?
Ball spotted at the 34-yard line. 1:11 to go in this opening period. Pirates are up 14-0.
Excuse me.
Davis back in the gun. 2 backs behind Davis. The snap. Giving a plays off. Cuts. Fighting hard for yardage. He's going to pick up a little on the play. Maybe give him 1 on the play. He was hit again in the backfield. He fought for 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 12.
The big tug of war there before they blew the whistle.
You can see Plaisance gets the handoff, and he's looking to cut outside. And the Pirates are just too quick.
Depending on how they reset the clock here, Golden Meadow may or may not have to run a play here. It's inside of 10, and nobody's hand is going up. Technically, they don't have to snap this ball if they don't want to.
Davis in the gun. 4 seconds. 3. The snap. Giving a Plaisance. Trying to get to the outside again, and he'll lose about 3 on the play.
They're going to start the right side. Brought down by number 15, Reed Lorraine.
That'll bring up 4 down, but that'll take us in their first quarter. I'll score. Lockport 14, Golden Meadow 0. We're back in 1 minute. Middle school football right here on KLEB. Welcome back to Southwood High School. We are at the start of the second quarter. Golden Meadow is facing 4th down and 15. They're going to have 2 receivers split to the wide side.
4th and 15.
Davis in the gun.
Lockport 36-yard line.
Two backs behind Davis. Davis waiting on the snap. This is the snap. Rolls to his left, looking for a man. Has Plaisance, but it's well defended by the Pirates. Number 11,
Arnold.
Arnold made a heck of a play. He dove and deflected the ball. So the Lions will turn the ball over on downs. The Pirates will take over at the 36-yard line.
Excellent hustle play that time from Arnold.
Do you think Coy's getting the ball?
Yeah, I think that means a safe assumption.
Pirates break the huddle from the sideline. Wiley in the gun. 2 receivers wide side. The snap. Inside handoff. Coy. He'll pick up 4 on the play. Ball's going to be spotted at the 40-yard line.
Coy takes it off the left side for a gain of 3. Brought down by 33. Plays on.
Look, small wins. You got them on the ground. Now you build on that. Try to get a defensive stop here.
Second down and 6 for the Pirates. Second quarter. Beautiful evening for football. Wiley making sure everyone knows the play. It's Poindexter and Coy in the backfield. Under center. It's given to Poindexter. He's at the 40, gets outside. Fumble on the play. Loose ball. Who comes up with it? Lion football.
22 goes off the left side. Ball's not moving.
Hayden Gidry, Johnny on the spot, comes up with the fumble for the Lions.
Covered by number 3 for the Lions.
Let me tell you,
Gidry.
that's exactly what Golden Meadow needed right there. You got a turnover. Try to build a little momentum.
Ball's going to be spotted 46-yard line.
And it was Kylan Kiger on the strip.
Right here would be a lovely time for a trick play.
We
Ball
have a
spotted.
Go ahead.
46-yard line. Go ahead.
I was just saying we got a scoreboard update 0-0 Raceland and Thibodeau after the first quarter.
Wow. Davis in the gun. At power eye set, looked again, fakes to the first man, giving it plays on, trying to get to the outside.
No, that was a flag. That's a yellow towel.
He'll pick up about 2 on the play. You know, and that should be a rule where you cannot have a yellow towel.
Yeah, it was that. I could see where that could be problematic.
Second and 8. Let's see if the Lions will just go right at the Pirates.
Here, you just got to turn over, man. You got to turn it into some points here. Try to plant that seed of doubt.
3-back set again. Ace Alamont is going to go to the left side of the formation. Davis is under center. The snap. It's given to Gidry, trying to get to the outside. He does not. He'll lose 2 on the play. Actually, he'll lose about 3. That'll bring up third down and 11 for the Lions. Pirate defense is tough to get to the outside on.
Yes, they are.
Lions come to the line of scrimmage. 3-back set once again. That power eye. Davis under center. He has the snap on a counter play. The play's on. It's at the 50, the 40. Can anyone catch him? 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Lions. Porter plays off on a 55-yard touchdown run. Cuts into the Pirate lead. Conversion coming up for the Lions.
Well. We got ourselves a ball game. Golden Meadow gets a big play.
Nice little misdirection from the Lions. Big 2-point conversion here. Lions break the huddle. In the eye. Davis under center. The snap is given a plays on, cuts up field, looking for yardage, pushes away, bulldozes his way into the end zone for the conversion. With 5:18 to go in the first half, Lockport 14, Lions 8. We're back in 1 minute on KLEB. Lions
Tyler kicks off.
back deep is Poindexter
Point.
for the Pirates.
16 to Lane. Back deep.
Been onside kick. Ball's recovered by the Pirates at the
Onside kick recovered by the Pirates.
48-yard line. That is 78. Oliver Dufresne.
The line, 49-yard.
Tell you what, good job by the big boy coming to the ball. He wasn't going backwards. He went to the ball, realized, hey, that ball went 10 yards. I got to go get it.
You know, and that's a good point. And look, it didn't even go 10 yards. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him where it can take a crazy bounce. He went up and fielded the ball, and they can spot it at the 49-yard line. That was a heck of a play by Dufresne, being aggressive and not waiting. Pirates come to the line of scrimmage. Noah Wiley back in at quarterback. Coy in the backfield with Wiley in the gun. Poindexter wing to the left. Snap is given to Coy. Looking to get room, turns up the field. He's going to be tackled shy of the 40-yard line. They'll spot it at the 41. Nice pickup from Coy. That was an 8-yard gain.
Look, sometimes with a dominant middle school team, you're concerned how they're going to respond to adversity. This Lockport team has won close games. They're not going to be fazed by Golden Meadow scoring. They're not going to be fazed by this being a one-score game. They're used to this.
Ball spotted at the 41-yard line. It's 2nd and 2. Wiley is back in the gun. Pirates are not sure of the play. There's a semi-huddle. Now they break it. There can be 2 receivers wide to the right, and Coach Roby will call a timeout.
Good timeout. When your offensive line's in their stance and your quarterback and receivers are in the huddle, that's usually a sign of confusion, not a bad idea.
Yeah, you want to make sure everyone's on the same page, and that was a good job by Coach Roby right there, seeing that he had some confusion, whatever the cause of it, but let's just stop it, make sure we're all on the same page. Lions cut into the lead. It's 14-8 with 4:28 to go in the second period. Big drive here for the Lion defense. So you want to stop the Pirates from scoring because they will get the ball to start the second half. Both teams back on the field. 2nd and 2. Wiley back in the gun. Coy's flanked to his right. Poindexter at the wing on the left. Dangerous man right there. The snap. There's the reverse to Poindexter. He has blocking. He's at the 40. Turns upfield. 30. 25. Flag on the play. 20. 15, 10, 5, touchdown Pirates, but hold everything. There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, it's going to be, I believe, a blindside block on Lockport. Receiver blocking down the field. We really got to clean up this yellow towel thing, because that also was on the ground. But this one is a flag.
And I was getting ready to say the Lockport player going to pick up the flag for the official.
Blocking the back.
Blocking the back. And, you know, really, they didn't have to do that. Just get in the way of the defender. You don't have to go and make contact with them. They had it set up. The nice play call, nice time in the game to call it. But the block in the back will negate the touchdown. And they're going to spot the ball at the 37-yard line. First down, Pirates. 4:21 to go before halftime.
And you're right, that was a block that did not need to be made. You first and foremost, the defensive back trailing the play is not going to catch him from behind. And then secondly, when you see the back of the uniform, you don't need to go ahead and lay that block.
Wiley's in the gun. Coy is going to be flanked to his left. Poindexter in motion is giving a Poindexter a quick handoff, looking to get outside. He has a block in front, 30. Flag on the play. He's going to be tackled around the 7-yard line, but another flag on the play.
Yeah, this one I think is going to be a hold. And look, if you're Coach Roby, you're going to be disappointed by the penalties, without doubt. But these are wide receivers blocking down the field, so they're effort penalties. Sometimes you can live with some of those, but they're costing you yardage right now.
So they'll mark it 10 yards from the 34-yard line.
Holding on the Pirates.
So the ball's going to be spotted at the 44. It'll be first down and 10. Oh, no, first and long.
Seems to be another yellow piece of laundry on the
First
field.
and 17. And we got a dead ball on Lockport, so that'll back them up even more.
Conduct against the Pirates.
Man, the Lockport fans are a little frustrated. I understand why, but, man, it's going to be long down in distance now. 20 yards, 30-plus yards to go.
It's first and looks like 33.
Pirates will be playing a first and 33 from their own 40-yard line.
First and 33. You don't call that too often.
No.
And the Pirates are going 3 receivers to the short side of the field. Empty backfield. And we'll have a timeout called by Lockport.
I think this is Coach Roby saying, hey, look, it is getting emotional, and we just got to calm down. Because, look, here's the thing. A, you're more than capable of getting a big play to converting this, but also you're getting the ball to start the second half. So there's no reason to panic right here. Just keep playing. Don't let it get too emotional.
You know, and the thing is, it's the one before last game of the season. You shouldn't be having these penalties.
Yeah.
Now, a great time out here by Coach Roby to, guys, settle down.
Absolutely.
You know, the bench is a great teacher. A great teacher.
Right. And on the other side, if you're Coach Bruner, you're saying, guys, I know it's an uphill climb on defense, but goodness, we got to get off the field. It's first and 33 here.
Pirates come with the same formation, kind of a 3-receiver side to the left side of their formation. Empty backfield. Wiley's going to be in the gun. Waiting on a snap. Man in motion. Fake. Wiley keeps it to the right side. He's at the 45 across midfield. 40, another flag. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. And another flag on the play.
It's coming back again. The Lockport fans have had about enough. The Lockport players are getting frustrated, but this one's coming back again.
A 60-yard touchdown run is in the balance. Referees are discussing, and it's holding on Lockport.
And look, here's the thing that's going to drive Coach Roby crazy about this one. The flag is on the Golden Meadow sideline 47-yard line. You were running a sweep to the
Great
right.
Point.
That penalty occurred 25 yards away from where the ball was.
Pirate coaching staff is not very happy. And I don't see anyone jawing with officials. They're just not happy with the situation. Now they can get their chance to voice their opinion.
Well, the ball's at the 47. That's where the flag was. They're going to have to walk that back a little bit. So they're actually going to gain yards on the play. Scoreboard update. Thibodaux has an 8-0 lead on Raceland in the middle of the second quarter. Raceland's scoreless streak on defense has been snapped.
So we're 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Is that 3 or 4 plays in a row?
Yeah, 3-4 plays in a row.
Either touchdown runs or long runs that come back.
We're waiting on the word.
Lockport fans are showing their support.
They're frustrated, man, and I get it. But here's the thing: you just broke one for like you could still get a first down here if you just clean up your act a little.
The ball's going to be spotted back at the 40.
Haven't seen the call, but it appears the ball is going back to the
Same
Pirates'
formation,
40-yard line.
same play.
Oh,
There it is. Fumble on the play. Lions come up with it. Allen.
Recovered by number 53.
Balls on the balls for the Lions. Giving the Lions the ball first down. Pirates are coming with the same exact play. Mishandled the ball in the backfield. Now with 3:57 to go, Lions take over at the 37-yard line.
Man, crazy how much this game has changed. It was 14-0 Lockport. They had possession of the ball. Turnover, Golden Meadow score. Turnover, Golden Meadow driving. Goodness, the Lions could be in position to maybe have the lead at the half.
Lions come to the line of scrimmage. Jacob Davis in at quarterback. The power eye set. Davis gets the ball, gets the plays on to the backfield. He's going to be tackled for a 4-yard loss, 3 yards. Ball spotted at the 40.
Very nice open field tackle that time by the Pirates.
Lockport defense is fired up. They want to give the ball back to their offense. With 3:48 to go in the second period. Pirates up 14-8. Lions have the ball. 2nd and 13. Ball spotted right at the 40-yard line. Read back set for the Lions. Coach Brunet waiting for 10-second play clock.
Yeah, whether you score or not on this drive, you want to take as much time as you can.
And I don't know if they're even timing. There we go. The snap, giving the plays on, trying to get to the outside. Flag on the play. He's going to pick up 2 on the play. But that's coming back. That's a holding.
A little bit of a sarcastic cheer by the Pirates fans there. They get one. I'm be curious if, well, they're walking it off already. I was going to be curious if Coach Roby would have taken the play.
Looks like holding on the Lions.
So that'll be 2nd and long. Looks like 2nd and 22.
Yeah, Golden Meadow's not built for this. They're going to need to try to get a big play, but you got to be careful.
Read back set, everyone in tight. Davis gets the ball. Looks on a counter to Guidry. Tripped up in the backfield. He's going to fall forward to about a pickup of 2. That time they're trying a little misdirection play. Too much penetration from the Pirate defense.
Well, down by number 15, Reed Durang.
3rd and long for the Lions. 2:26 and counting to go here, second period. The Pirates are trying to get the ball back for their offense. Lions are trying to keep possession of the ball, but they face the 3rd and very long.
Little surprised Lockport didn't call a timeout after that last play. I think they will call one after this one.
Lions are at the line of scrimmage waiting for 10-second play clock and has arrived. Davis, snap, giving a Geary left side. He's going to be hitting the backfield and drop for a loss. Number 15 for the Pirates, Reed Zerang. was the first one making contact in the backfield.
Timeout Pirates.
That's a loss of about 2 or so on the play for the Lions. The Pirates will call their last timeout of the half with 1:44 to go.
So now if you're Golden Meadow, obviously you're not going to go for it here, 4th and a ton. You just want to flip the field as best you can, but you got to get the snap to your punter. That was an issue the last time.
Special teams here, Casey. I'm curious to see what the Lions are going to do, because if they punt the ball, Lockport is coached well enough where they can have a punt return set up.
Oh, absolutely they can, yeah. You don't want to kick it straight to an athlete right here.
Let's see what the Lions are going to do. Fourth down. And about 21. Lions have the ball at the Pirate 48-yard line. They have to get to the 27 for a first down. It looks like Carter Plaisance is in punt formation. Brock Bruce checks in the game for the Lions.
I think Lockport's coming on a block here, Brian. They don't even have a guy back deep, which is a little surprising.
I like it. Get that center as nervous as you can.
Yep.
The snap high, over Plaisance's head. He's going to turn around, gets the punt off. Is going to hit around the 47-yard line, take a Lion roll to the 27-yard line.
Look, forget the long touchdown run. Those two catches on those punt snaps are two of the biggest plays in the game so far by Plaisance. Unbelievable.
So the Pirates will have the ball. 1:31 to go before halftime. The ball spotted at the 27-yard line. No timeouts left.
Golden Meadow is going to call a timeout, make sure their defense is organized here.
So the Lions call a timeout. Just want to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the chances of the Pirates coming back with the same play for Wiley to take it to the wide side of the field?
Yeah, I think we're going to see some sort of a wide run from Wiley or some sort of a stretch run to Coy. That has been kind of their bread and butter here so far. Now, you got to watch out. They do put it in the air. They got Dexter Hebert, and they got some other weapons, so they can put it in the air, and that might also be what Coach Bruni and his guys, Coach Scott and the guys on the defense are saying, hey, if they throw it, we got to make sure nobody gets behind the defense.
1:31 to go. Second quarter.
And Lockport is out of timeouts, correct?
Yes. Wiley will be in the gun. Poindexter, Coy in the backfield. The snap. It's given to Coy on the right side. Looking to get to the outside. He turns the corner 30, 35, 40. Tackled hard out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Clock will stop with 1:21 to go in the second period.
Great job by Coy getting out of bounds. That's huge. That saves you a whole lot of time there if you're Lockport.
The Pirates used the field to their advantage and Coy's speed. Getting to the outside, he turned the corner and picked up positive yards, and most importantly, out of bounds for the Pirates. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. Shotgun set. Poindexter, Coy in the backfield with Wiley. The snap. It's given to Coy on the left side. Big hole at the 45. Breaks the tackle to 40, 35, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Coy. Touchdown Pirates. No flag.
No flags that time. Coy gets in open space. And that's a huge one for the Pirates before the half.
The Pirates score at 1:07 to go to open the game back up. Great vision by Coy.
Yeah, he's something special, man. He's a really good football player.
Pirates are going for 2. Timeout, Golden Meadow.
There's the hat trick. Coy now has his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Trying to keep a running total on his yards. I'm not sure if he ran that play before.
I'm not sure. I know he's approaching the 200 mark already.
.107 to go. Lions will call their second timeout, I believe. Pirates with a 20-8 lead. See if they change their mind, or they're going to go ahead and still go. Looks like they're going for 2.
Yeah, I would go for 2 here. Try to make it a 14-point game. You're good at the extra points, but getting that 14-point lead, I think, is pretty important here, too.
Pirates at the line of scrimmage. Direct snap to Coy. Picks his way in the end zone for a 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion for the Pirates is good.
With 1:04 to go in the second quarter, it's 22-8. Lockport over Golden Meadow. We're back in 1 minute right here on KLEB. And welcome back. Lockport is set to kick off. Barca will do the kicking honors. High kick. Hits around the 20. It's hit
no. Let it go.
by Kiger. Touched the ball and goes out of bounds. So the Lions will have possession at the 15-yard line.
That's one where Coach Bruna and his staff will let the young man know, just a little situational awareness, brother. If you don't touch that and you let it go out of bounds, getting the ball at the 35-yard line.
1:01 to go in the second period. Lions are backed up all the way to the 15-yard line. See if Coach Bruna will run a play or just take a knee. Lions are in the huddle. 61 ticks left in this second quarter. Three back set for the Lions. Davis, the snap. It's a pitch to the left side. Plays on. Lose about 2 on the play. Late flag comes in. Pointing right at the Golden Medal player.
Yeah. That's going to annoy Derek, but I'll tell you, I don't know that they're going to be in any type of hurry to try to score anyway. I think it's kneel down time.
Not sure what happened, but it was very late. And right away the official had the Lion player.
You're Golden Meadow. You got to be very careful. You're in your own end zone here. You don't want to do anything too cute. Gives them a score before the half.
Distance to goal
I
line.
am
Line
running
to be
a
played
fullback,
first
quick
down,
hitting dive play, and I'm going to halftime.
18.
The official wants the clock to start.
Doesn't look like he's getting his wish, does he?
Snap, knee, and that'll bring us to halftime.
Yep.
That's going to bring us to halftime. Our score is Lockport 22, Golden Meadow 8. We're going to take a 3-minute break. When we get back, we're going to discuss things that we witnessed here in the first half and get you ready for the second half of football right here on KLEB. An onside kick to start this quarter.
I think it's worth a shot. You're having a hard time stopping them anyway. Why not try to get a good bounce and steal a possession? And then here's another thing: onside kick avoids you from having to kick the ball to Coy and all them big boys back there and having to go try to chase them down.
Yeah, I would think we're going to see one to start the half. The Pirates on the field, ready to receive the kickoff. Lions are getting their last-minute instructions
And
on the
let's give a hand
sideline.
to our cutest cheerleader tonight, Miss Emma Barrios.
Lions on the field. Kiger will be kicking off for the Lions to start the second half. Happy you with us on this beautiful evening.
Slow first half. Boy, we've had some games that went about an hour and 20 minutes. We're at the 1 hour and 11-minute mark right now.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of flags.
Yep.
Tiger's getting ready to kick.
Kiger approaches. It's an onside kick high. Fielded by the Pirates in the air. They can advance it to the 40-yard line. They tried the little pooch kick up in the air.
The up back usually is just a guy that's there to, just kind of make sure you got possession. That young man there said, hey, to heck with this. I'm running the ball. And looked pretty doggone good doing it.
Lineman green, number 72, Barrios.
That was Barrios. They kicked off from the 40, and they're getting the ball at the 42.
Yeah.
So a good job there by Barrios for the Pirates, giving his team the ball in positive territory.
Another scoreboard update brought to you by Patriot Marine Services. E.D. White leading 6 Ward 18-0 in the third quarter.
Wiley in the gun. Calling Poindexter. It's given to Poindexter. He's trying to get to the outside. He does. He's at the 40, 35. Good tackle, open field tackle by number 4. That is Kiger. Nice tackle for the Lions. Poindexter picks up about 6 on the play.
Look, do you think that Lockport has done their homework or what? Look, we've seen them throw it, but we've also seen Golden Meadow's secondary this year be very good. So passing has not quite been in their attack today. It's been run heavy, and they've been doing a very good job being run heavy.
2nd and 4. Actually, 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line. Wiley's going to be under center. The snap. He's giving a Coy up the middle, pushing forward, not much. Close to the first down.
Yep, I think you got it.
Coy takes it on the left side.
Little quick hitting play there. 63
and that's
for.
a first down. Casey, you're right on that one. First down.
I think that was Allen on the stop for the Lions. Yeah, it is a first down. They moved the chains.
Clock is stopped for the moment. Now it's running. 6:48 to go here in the third period. Pirates 1st and 10 at the Lion 32-yard line. Wiley back under center. Snap. Giving number 20 on the right side, turns up the field, positive yards.
On the right side.
That was Muse.
5, brought down by Gidry.
Hopefully we got it name correct. Ball's going to be spotted after a 5-yard run.
Yeah, Muse, that's as good as I could do with that last name, M-U-S-C. I think that's what we're looking at.
Ball spotted around the 27-yard line. 2nd down. Pirates are in no hurry.
Oh, absolutely.
Taking their time.
Absolutely. They're an explosive offense, but goodness. This is a great opportunity to try to shorten this game and go get the dub.
Wiley back in the gun. Muse is to his right. Snap. No, it's Coy. Gets the ball, gets to the outside. 20, 15, 10. Tackled out of bounds inside the 10 to around the 8-yard line. Tiger comes up with the tackle.
You have a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Illegal block.
Holding on the Pirates.
That'll back the Pirates up. That's one thing Coach Roby cannot be happy about is all these penalties.
And look, Brian, it's penalties so far away from the play. The running back is running down the left sideline. There's a penalty in the middle of the field. Again, that's 15, 20 yards away from where the ball is. Like, the intent's there. I get the hustle, but, man, you got to understand where you are sometimes.
The ball's going to be spotted pretty much at the original line of scrimmage. Second and about 5, 6 yards.
Second and 15.
Watch for Wiley to keep one of these at some point. He's been a little quiet today.
Winding the gun, motions Poindexter. Giving a Poindexter, trying to get blocks on the outside, turns up the field. Fumble on the play. He picks it up, and he falls back. That'll be a loss of about 6 or so on the play for the Pirates.
Tell you what, Lockport very lucky. Poindexter's had some fumbling issues today. That time he puts it on the carpet. Fortunate that they got a good bounce, because that could have surrendered possession right there.
Ball spotted around the 31-yard line to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Pirates. 4:55 remaining, third period. Pirates are trying to add to their lead. Pirates come to the line of scrimmage. Two receivers to the wide side. Snap. Wiley's going to keep it up the middle, trying to bounce to the outside. Can he get there? No, he gets inside the 20. Good gang tackle by the Lions. 15-13 and plays on. So that's Brock Bruce, Maddox Vegas, and Carter Plaisance on a tackle.
Yeah, you just knew he was going to keep one at some point. He's such a gifted runner.
Wiley picks up the first down. Pirates playing a 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line.
And you're right, Lockport has slowed their pace. They have gone in this second half to win the game mode, trying to squeeze some time off the clock.
Wiley going under center. Muse and Coy in the backfield. Split back. Snap. Giving a Coy on the inside, fighting for yards. Gets a good push from the offensive line. Positive gain to around the 12-yard line. That'll bring up second down at about 4 for the Pirates. 3:30 to go here in the third period.
Good gain there from Coy.
Pirates have to feel good about themselves if they get a score here. And maybe put this game out of reach in the third period. Ball's going to be spotted at the 12. Pirates back in the gun. Wiley calls for the ball, gets it. Inside handoff to Coy, pushing up the middle. Tackled about around the 6-yard line. He'll pick up a first down. That'll bring up 1st and goal for the Pirates.
Tell you what, we give a lot of love to these playmakers on Lockport, and rightfully so, but they have a good offensive line. They got some big boys up there that are blocking and pushing, opening up holes. And in this third quarter, they've just kind of leaned on Golden Meadow a little bit.
Oliver Dufresne, just Sean Bolden, to name a couple.
I don't know why the clock has stopped.
We have a whistle. official might be arguing with one of the coaches. Lockport. I'm not sure what's going
And the
on.
clock needs to start. There we go.
Wiley on the gun gives the ball on the right side. That's going to be a walk-in touchdown for the Pirates.
Huge hole.
That is Muse on the carry
They
for the touchdown.
you go back and you watch that one on replay. They were pulling a guard. The guard didn't even have to touch anybody there. There was nobody in the hole waiting for him.
Yeah, just walked in the end zone. Pirates are lining up for the point after. Barker. The snap, the hold. The kick is low, but it is good. So with 2:40 to go in the third period, it's Lockport 29, Golden Meadow 8. We're back in 1 minute on KLAB. And welcome back. Lockport set to kick off. They have a lead of 29-8 over Golden Meadow with 2:40 left in the third period. The kick is high, angled to the sideline, plays on, fields it at the 25, and he will be pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So the Lions will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coach Brunet would probably not admit this at this point in the game, down 21. I think a part of him is thinking, let's get to the LCO game healthy. You don't want to do anything here and lose any key pieces before next Tuesday.
Yeah, and the secret is keep playing hard.
Yep, keep playing hard.
When
That's
you
right.
relax, that's when the injuries happen. Just keep playing hard. Lions will have the ball, 1st and 10. Davis in at quarterback. 3-back set once again for the Lions. A snap. Given to the second man. That is plays on, fighting for yardage. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Maybe give him a yard on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Carter plays off with the carry. Good for a couple of yards.
There was one thing there that Coach Bernie is going to look at on the film, won't be happy with. There was a couple of Pirates who stuck up his guy and held him up, and then some offensive linemen just standing still. Man, go push that pile forward. And do that little bit of extra sometimes.
Lions under center. 3-back set. The snap. This time it's given to Guidry on the left side. Trying to fight for yardage. He'll pick up about 3 on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd and 5. What he spotted, it's 3rd and 6 for the Lions. Clock running, 1:36 remaining here in the third period.
End of the third quarter. Thibodaux leading Raceland 8-6 out there in Thibodaux.
Davis, the snap, giving a plays off. Cuts up field, fighting for yardage, fighting, still moving his feet, still moving. He'll pick up 4 on the play. That'll bring up a 4th down and 1. Great effort from Carter plays off. Not giving up, keeps his legs pumping, and gets 4 big yards for his team with 1 minute to go in the third.
Yeah, I think he made the decision for his coach there. If it would have been 4th and 6 or so, maybe would have had to punt. But when you drag that pile, make it 4th and 1, it becomes a very easy decision.
4th down and 1. Lions have to convert here. Everyone in tight. Tush push up the middle. Davis will pick up the first and more to about the 38-yard line. Just kept it right up the middle, and they pushed from behind. Positive gain and a first down for the Lions.
Good surge there from Golden Meadows. Big boys up front getting a little push.
The Lions do not have to snap it, but I think you got to get all the snaps you can.
Yep.
25 seconds remaining here in the third period. The Lions come to the line of scrimmage. Everyone back in tight. The power eye set. The snap. Given on the left side. The plays on. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. He's going to fall forward for a gain of 1. And that'll bring us to the end of the third period. What our score, Lockport 29, Golden Meadow 8. We're back in 1 minute for the fourth quarter, middle school football, right here on KLEB. Welcome back. Golden Meadow facing a 2nd and 9 at their own 39-yard line. The Lions will be moving from right to left for this final period. Lions in the huddle, trying to keep possession and get another score on the board. Under center, 3-back set for the Lions. The snap. Davis rolls to his right, throws the ball. It's going to be intercepted.
Oh, nice play
by the Pirates on a diving interception.
Is that 3? Noah Wiley?
Intercepted by Park.
Not sure if that was
First down.
9 or these numbers are hard.
I think that was Wiley. Yeah, that was definitely Noah Wiley watching it back. Have a day, kid. Playing starting quarterback, get an interception.
The Lions had a play zones they were trying to get to, but Wiley just makes a diving interception, giving his team possession of the ball at the Lions' 43-yard line.
Now, if you're Lockport, you were thinking the same thing that we were just talking about a second ago. You're in a great spot. Now, you want to make sure you get your full squad to that Raceland game next week. Chance to win the outright parish championship.
Pirates take over. They're in the gun. Wiley gets the snap, gives to the back in the backfield, turns up the field. Ball's loose! Looks like the Pirates may have recovered. Golden Meadow has it.
Got it, yeah.
It looks like Kiger came up with the ball.
Tell you, Coach Roby's not going to be happy. This is the 4th time that the ball hits the carpet today. It's probably not going to cost him in the win-loss sheet today, but, man, you can't make mistakes like that next week.
And, look, the Pirates had 2 or 3 guys right by the ball with a chance to recover it. Good job. I think it was Kiger came up with the ball for the Lions. So the Lions take over, 7:46 to go in the game. They trail 29-8. Davis trying to get the formation set in the gun. Snap, rolls to his right, trying to find a receiver. He throws it. Caught at midfield. Looks like Vegas with the catch. Tackled at the 45-yard line. They'll spot it at the 44, so a nice pitch and catch from Davis to Vegas for the first down.
That looked pretty good there for a Golden Meadow team that doesn't throw it much. Cross his body, wide open receiver in the middle of the field.
Good job by the offensive line, giving Davis time to throw the ball.
And we talk about the future Tarpons on this roster. 13 is going to be a football player. Vegas just does a little bit of everything for this team.
Vegas is split wide to the left. Davis in the gun. Rolls to his left. Looking, has a receiver, overshot him. He intended for play zones. Overthrew him, and that's hard to do, especially for a young quarterback. Rolling out to your left, and a right-hand quarterback, and he just didn't have time to set his feet, and the ball just got away from him.
Have an injured
We have an
Pirate.
injured Pirate.
Pirate down on the field.
Is it 12?
It looks to be Poindexter. This injury timeout is brought to you by Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, a leader in bringing you the latest and best technology in the region.
That's the last thing we want to see is an injury this late in the game.
They're looking at the left ankle. Yeah, he pops back up.
It's great to see.
Yeah, he's going to walk it off. He'll be fine.
Yep, he doesn't even want to miss a play. He went in there in the defensive huddle with Coach Knockhand. Was told, nope, when we got to come out and look at you, you got to miss a play, young man.
Lions playing a 2nd and 10 from the Pirate 44-yard line with 6:56 remaining in this game. Clock is starting. It was an incomplete pass, but we'll start the clock. Davis in the gun, drops back, rolls to his left, has a man heavily guarded. Ball was intended for Bourne.
It was Case and
defense.
Case and Heath jumped that route. And frankly, if that ball was a little more on the money, it might have been a Case and Heath interception. He jumped it pretty good.
Good defense from Heath there for the Pirates, bringing up 3rd and 10 for the Lions. .634.
Look, you kind of threw a couple passes here, got them dropping back. I would go over to a little quick hitter, maybe put it in plays on his belly, try to get 5-6 yards
Two
here.
receivers split out wide right. Davis rolls to his right. Whistle stops the play. False start.
Yeah, good call. The receivers out there were moving early.
That'll back the Lions up 5.
5 yards.
Lions playing at 3rd and 15. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line.
This time we'd like to recognize the Golden Meadow Middle School cheerleaders. Captain Elizabeth Gardar.
Lions in the huddle, looking for another score. Trying to cut in to this Pirate lead.
Kaylee Galliano. Brittany Garcia.
Davis in the gun. Rolls to his right. He's going to step. Looks to run it. Cuts back to his left.
Wow.
Tackled from behind.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a flag on the play.
The Lions 45-yard line, but we have a flag on the play.
Yeah, that was a violent tackle there.
Looked like 38 on the tackle.
I think Neville reached in there and grabbed the horse collar.
On the Lions and a horse collar tackle.
But there was also holding on the lines. I didn't see that flag, so we're going to just redo it. Offsetting fouls.
Replay it. 3rd and 15.
Replaying 3rd down.
Very fortunate that Davis is okay. Those horse collar tackles are dangerous.
Emma Gidry.
And in fact,
Taja Hunter.
oh, no, thought they were getting him out, but they're just bringing in a receiver to get him to play.
Mason Didon checks in the game
Future Kelman.
for the Lions.
Ali
He's going to
Liner.
split out wide right
Stephen Martin.
along with Kiger.
Mila Nakamp. Jillian Nichols.
Davis, the snap, drops back, quarterback draw, turns upfield. He's going to be hit at around the 48-yard line and dropped at the 47. They may give him the 46. That'll bring up fourth down.
Brian Burden.
And Jacob Davis is telling Coach Bruno, hey, bro, I just got a horse collar, man. Like, lay off on the quarterback draw for a little while. They did a good job getting upfield.
Vegas checks in for the Lions. Lions playing fourth down. And we'll have
timeout, I think, by nope, not a timeout. Young man for Lockport.
Maybe equipment.
Yeah, equipment issue. Got to get him out.
Lions at the huddle.
Lions will play 4th and 13.
Whistles.
Golden Meadow timeout.
Lions.
Why is that clock starting?
Students, don't forget to call your ride home if they're not here. This time we'd like to recognize the
Lions will take a timeout.
Golden Meadow Lioness.
They can be playing a first and about fourth down and 13 when we get back from this break. With 5:28 remaining in the game, it's Lockport 29, Golden Meadow 8. We'll be back here in one week from tonight.
Last
LCO Golden Meadow game.
Our last one, man. Look, we've got just one more week of games in the area. And this week, I think we kind of have an idea of all the winners. We got EDY got a win. LCO got a win. Looks like Lockport's going to get a win here. We're waiting on that Thibodeau final score. It'll be fun to see. Championship's going to come down to the final week of the season.
And we may know the results of that Raceland game before we get off air.
They got to the fourth quarter before we did, so there's a good chance. You're right.
Lions playing a fourth down. They have to get to the 34-yard line. Davis is in the gun. Snap. There's a reverse inside handoff to Kiger going nowhere. That's going to be a loss of about 6 on the play. Lions will turn the ball over on downs. So the Pirates will take over first and 10 in Lion territory at the 49-yard line. 5:22 remaining. We should see a heavy dose of running from the Pirates here.
I would think so.
Just like you mentioned it several times, they want to get out here with no end.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No matter what happens with Raceland and Thibodeau, Lockport would love to win that championship outright, and they need to win next week for that to happen.
Pirates first and 10. In the gun once again, 2 receivers flanked out each side. Wiley gets the snap, gives it to his back right up the middle. He's going to be hit hard by Blazons. It's like calling the carry. He'll pick up about 2.
The Pirates just want to get a couple of first downs here, keep that clock rolling. We're inside of 5 minutes now.
Good call. Takes on the left side, brought down by number 33, Carter Blazon.
Again, the Pirates are in no hurry. Pirates get to the line of scrimmage. Wiley in the gun. One back flank to his left. Motion. Snap. He looks to throw. Going deep. Has a man open. Can he catch it? Yes, he's at the 20. Tackled by Vegas at the 15-yard line. Nice pitch and catch.
Is that Dexter Abear? No, that's usually their number one
10.
weapon. Nope, false.
Flag on the play.
Oh, it's a flag.
Flag on the play, but they're staying. They're not backing the offense up any.
Brian, you want some high drama? Thibodeau leading Raceland 8-6 with a minute left. Raceland is in a timeout playing a 4th down on the Thibodeau 27-yard line.
So they got to pick up this first.
Yep, Ashton didn't say how many yards they need.
Foul on the Lions.
Dead ball, personal foul. That'll be half the distance to the goal.
Clock continues to run.
Wasn't he tackled out of bounds? Pirates playing a 1st and goal. Ball spotted at the 7-yard line. Gun formation. Snap. We have a pass. Flag on the play. Lockport will get the ball to inside the 1, but legal motion. This is coming back.
How many penalties do you think they've had in this game? 100?
At least 12 to 15.
Yeah, all kidding aside, yeah.
We've got a couple of double whistles downfield. Trying to get someone's attention.
Did Lockport call it? Oh, there's an injured Pirate. That's what we're looking at, all the way in the end zone.
Injured Pirate on the play. Looks to be okay. Number 8.
That would be
Abear.
Dexter Abear. Yeah, it's a big piece.
Ball spotted at the 12-yard line. 1st and goal from the 12. 3:39 remaining. Lockport in the gun. The snap. Given to the back. Breaks the tackle to 10, 5. He's going to walk in the end zone. And guess who?
Yeah, that would be our guy Coy. Pretty good ball player, that young man. Tell you what, though, after that score, he was walking a little gingerly.
So Coy takes it in from 12. Add to the Pirate lead. Now it's 35-8 with the point after touchdown coming up. Wiley gets down the snap. The kick. Right down Broadway. Good.
Extra point is good.
Good Barker once again.
Yep.
With the point after. It's 36-8. Let's keep it here, Luke. We'll be ready to play shortly, I'm sure. Score is 36-8. Lockport with the lead. So Lockport will get their 6th victory in a row, undefeated, headed into the final game against Raceland a week from tonight. But
I don't think they're going to be undefeated. They just got stopped. Ashton said they're calling all their timeouts on defense now, trying to get the ball back. Maybe if you could force a punt, who knows? But Raceland did get stopped. Thibodeau has the ball inside of a minute.
Where is that game being played?
Thibodeau High.
So it looks like Raceland next week is going to have to play for a lot.
Yeah.
Again, because they're going to have to win.
Absolutely.
And how many losses Thibodeau will have?
Thibodeau lost to
Lockport.
Lockport, and then they play Edie White next week.
Oh,
So
well, we'll see.
everything will still be up for grabs.
Middle school coming down to the wire. Barker set the kick for the Pirates. Good kick to the right side. Vegas steals it at the 30. He's at the 35. Across the 40. Tackle around the 42-yard line.
Kickoff down to the Lions 42.
3:22 to go in this game.
Lions will be playing first and
Lions see if they're going to put the ball in the air again, trying to move the football.
If you haven't done so already, call your ride home.
Ball spotted at the 42-yard line.
And Brian, we have a final score: Thibodeau 8, Raceland 6. You know what this parish doesn't need? A playoff.
Yeah.
And I say that with the most sarcasm imaginable.
Lions under center. That's Didon in at quarterback. Hands it up right up the middle. Looks like that might be Ace Alamo on the carry. And it is. Ace Alamo on a good carry. Picks up 3 yards.
Alamo carries the ball up the middle for a gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 for the Lions. Evan Barrios checks out the game for the Lions. Didon in at quarterback. He's under center. We back set. Snap. Given to 18 on the right side. Tackled from behind. That was Andrew Billiot on the carry.
Good-looking kid, Andrew Billiot.
He'll lose about 1 on the play. Brings up a 3rd down. 2:22 remaining. Wyatt Montez checks out the game. Running plays back and forth. Didon gets the snap. Gives it right back on the right side. Breaks the tackle. Trying to get to the outside. Around the 30. Tackled inside the 30. That was Brock Bruce on the carry for the Lions.
Lockport 28-yard line.
Picks up a 1st down on a big run.
Tell you what, the big boy rumbling and stumbling across that field.
Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. 1:30 to go. 90 seconds left. Pirates getting new people into the game on defense. Lions come to the line of scrimmage. Didon with a snap. Collision in the backfield. That's Bruce again. Trying to drag people. He's going to get to about the 26-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. We're under a minute left.
Yep, another couple snaps for the Lions.
Lions trying to get at least one more snap. Boggs in the game for the Lions. Lions quickly to the line of scrimmage. Didon gets the snap. Gives it on the right side. Trying to break to the outside. That is Bourne. He's at the 20. 15. He's hit. Breaks the tackle. Still fighting around the 12-yard line. And the clock is going to stop on a 1st down with 20 seconds. The marker's Bone on the carry for the Lions. Lions have to quickly get to the line of scrimmage. Clock is running. The ball spotted at the 12-yard line. This could be the last play of the game if they hurry. Red 10.
Better hurry.
Barrios gets set wide left. Didon gets the snap. It's given a Bourne again on the right side. Trying to get outside. He does. Breaks the tackle. But he's going to be tackled around the 5-6 yard line. And that'll take us to the end of the game. What our final score, Lockport 36, Golden Meadow 8. Casey, next week we're going to have a big game here, but a big game up the road from us where Raceland takes their first defeat of the season. But next week, Raceland and Lockport will be battling, with Lockport trying to get the outright parish championship.
Yeah, it's this simple. If Lockport wins next week, they're the outright parish champion. If Raceland beats them and EDY beats Thibodeau, technically it'll be a share, but Raceland will have the head-to-head against Lockport, so they'll kind of have the bragging rights. If Raceland beats Lockport and Thibodeau beats EDY, then we got a big three-way tie where everybody beat everybody, and it'll be chaos. So should be fun to see.
Yep, the coaches are shaking hands at midfield. This will put a pin in this game for us. Again, one more time, reminding you the final score.